but I forgot that you got moved before that Sabres Cup Final. Is that, like, is there an extension to what you were just talking about that comes from that? Because you said, you said, there's a story there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like that whole year, I'd asked that year was 98, if we go back a year.
Yeah.
So this happened in 98, the training camp thing and all that.
Because the Senators series is 97, where Hasek has the whole incident with Jim Kelly, the reporter.
Yeah.
And now here we are into 97, 98.
So that happens.
Yeah.
So now I don't like him, right? Now I don't like him. Now I've already seen him the way he treats people and all that. That was side. Kind of looked past it a little bit, but he was just a rude person. Going to 98, training camp, this is when this happens. So that whole year, 98, I'm battling with Lindy Ruff. I'm asking to be traded. I threw my skate through our TV. We remember the big, thick.
Yeah. They weren't flat screens.
No, we're talking 1990s televisions were still a different.
I don't know if you remember Dixon Ward, but Dixon Ward, like I'm losing my mind, and he's like, Lindy's like, what do you want? I go, I told you, I want to be traded. He's like, go upstairs. I go, I have. I've went up 4 times. Dude. What do I have to do to get traded? Anymore. So Dixon literally, I'm getting dressed and going upstairs, and he's literally sitting in front looking at the TV. It's just a skate right in the middle of it.
Come on.
And
he lodged it.
No, he just went and sat like he was pretending to watch TV. And then he's like, you're going to pay for that TV. I go, I will when you trade me. Pretty simple. So go through that whole 98 year. I'm expected to get traded every single week. Come to trade deadline. Doesn't happen. They trade Jason Daw instead. He never wanted to be traded. They traded him. So they come to me. They're like, "Hey, we're not trading you. Do you want to play or do you want to sit out? But if you're going to play, you buy in." And I was like, "Yeah, I want to play for my teammates. Like it's nothing with my teammates. Just one guy essentially. But if I get on the ice, I'm going to play hard." Now I didn't have a good year that year. I think I had 5 goals and 20 points. A couple injuries come. We play Montreal first round of the playoffs. Not a big deal. First ever hat trick on Mother's Day.
Wow.
Nice. First and only, I should say. First and only, and one was in an empty net. But yeah, another score that, have a great run. We get to the conference finals. We lose to Washington. Had 13 points in 15 games in the playoffs. So it was a really good run.
Yeah.
But at the end of the year, they come to me and they're like, extension, or you want to. I'm like, no, I told you guys, I still want to be traded.
Yeah.
Great run, awesome.
Yeah.
It's time. So much has happened here. I think it's time for me to go somewhere else. So, again, next year, 99, I get traded in March to the Pittsburgh
Penguins. Yeah.
It was either Pittsburgh, Boston, or Calgary, or Tampa too. Ended up being Pittsburgh for Stu Barnes. When you get traded to a team, you always want the other guy to play like crap, right? It's like breaking up with your ex. You want her to date a guy that makes less money than you,
and ugly,
smaller wiener than you, and fatter than you. Those are the 3 things. Now, my ex-wife married a guy a little older, worth $5 billion, and I haven't seen the other part. I don't plan to. But, so a little jealousy gets in it. So Stu goes there, and he doesn't score for 15 games. I go there, I score on Dom first game a week later.
Oh, that must have felt good.
I'm jumping around like I scored my 76 as a rookie Solani. I'm like, 6th goal of the year, in March.
Yeah.
And, so Stu goes there. I'm a fan favorite in Pittsburgh. Love it there. But I had an awful coach. We'll get to that another day. Kevin Constantine, another horrible human being. But yes, they go on a run in the playoffs. We play Toronto second round. We lose to Toronto. They play Toronto in the conference final, and they beat them. Now they're in the Stanley Cup Final.
Yeah.
We had already traded Brad May. My best friend and Rob Ray was still there. But Game 7 of the Stanley Cup, or Game 6 Stanley Cup Final, me and Brad are in Buffalo. We're in a suite, and we're watching that game.
You're at the game?
We're at the game in a suite.
Okay.
Now we are, it's overtime.
That game went late. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it certainly did. We weren't drinking singles either. And it gets going. Now, everyone's going to say no goal, and I think if you look at it, it probably is a no goal. I say it's a goal.
Of course it is.
I was going to ask you a question that answered it.
Can you imagine? Now, Brad May's different. He never has to get traded. Okay, they traded for Jeff Sanderson for Maisie. Oh, what a steal. What a steal. The 1 goal, Mayday goal, but we got Jeff Sanderson, who was a great player. But me and Maisie are up there. And can you imagine asking to get traded from a team and they win the Stanley Cup 3 months later?
That would stink.
That would stink.
That would.
And you were in the building.
And you're in the building. I can't believe you were in the
We're in the
building.
building. But it was game 6.
Yeah.
It was game 6, so they couldn't win it that night.
Oh,
we went to game 7.
Okay.
We-
Okay. Yeah,
So
fair
we're
enough.
there, and everyone's like, no one knew what really happened. And me and Maisie, you could hear a pin drop in that building.
Yeah.
And me and Maisie are like, hugging each other. We go to
Thank
the back.
God.
We go to the back of the suite. We're like,
Quietly
we're
just
just
shaking it.
fire pumping it. We go
Oh,
to the
yeah.
bar that they all go to, and we're like, tough one, eh, boy? Just unbelievable. We got so drunk. We were so happy. We walked to our tea time the next day at like 8 in the morning. We left the bar and walked to our tea time. Oh, we had an unbelievable, yes. It's a goal. I love Brett Hull. I love Brett Hull. I hate it for the city of Buffalo, hate it for the guys, but listen, again, you never ask to get traded and hope another team does well.
I really hope I hope things go really well for them once I'm gone.
Yes.
I feel like we once again have only scratched the surface. But thank you so
agree.
much for doing this.
Yeah, thanks, Barney.
Love you guys. Love you
Ottawa
guys.
613. We're just cut differently. There you go, Matthew Barnaby.
I got
Thanks
the
so much.
613 tattoo because I always forget. Oh, I got concussions. So I'm like, what's my number? 613. Got to put the rest of it on.
That's amazing. I never noticed that before. He is Matthew Barnaby for Commie, for Razor. I'm James Cebulski. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube page for Ozoon. This is the Clearing the Crease podcast, powered by Ozoon. Well played.